and welcome to Voicetv. I am Magdalene Palmer. I am on the streets here, as you can see, in the streets of Abuja, and I'm trying to get views on what people. Let's hear their views and let's hear what the people will say about this removal of the CJN of Nigeria.
You do go and charge for inducement now. Inducement? Yes. When our president is not supporting rule of law, he says we should stop. Our president is not following the right order.
It's just a program. We just... Sorry, can we get your views? We just want to get your views on this current CJN.
About what? What are you
the current CJN. We just want
No, you cannot ask me. I'm not. I don't want problem for myself.
We're not giving you problem. It's for our own TV station.
I beg. I don't want people.
It's not for your TV station. It's just like a political platform.
I'm not a politician.
We air people's views on what they think about the suspension of the CJN. We air people's views on about.
Before I go there, what you want to ask me for?
No, don't worry. We can stay here.
No, ask me here first.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
Ask me first.
It's plastic. We can just stay here.
No, ask me first.
I just want to ask you.
Don't pick me over.
Nobody is speaking.
Are you not in Nigeria?
We that we are airing it. Are we not scared? I just want to get your views on the current suspension of the CJN. What do you think about it?
The man, everybody knows the man is guilty about the offense, and in deserve anybody that do something like that deserve penalty. You understand me? But people were saying that I am not there. But what people are saying, you can pick something. You understand what I'm saying? What people are saying that the man must be replaced, but they say Buhari did not follow the due process. But I am telling you to know that if Buhari follow the due process, the man will not be removed. And the man need to be removed. No, don't put one into my mouth. I am not saying it's inconstitutional. You understand what I'm saying? If Buhari should follow the due process, the man will remain there. The man, because you can see how many people that stand for him. Did I say so? That's why I don't want to go there. Don't put one into my mouth. Eh? You understand what I'm saying? That's what people are saying. That, but I am telling you particular. If Buhari wanted to really follow the due process for this issue, the man will remain there. The man will not be going. Eh? I've already told you my view that I don't have any other thing to say apart from that.
You don't want to talk. You don't want to talk.
I am talking.
This man guilty. Let them pass, please. Let them go.
The man is 100% guilty.
You don't want to talk.
Why?
I
can.
Sorry.
It's going to be useful.
Yes.
Our time is useful.
So, getting feedback, right?
My name is Franklin Patrick.
Okay, what is your take on this CJN removal? Is it constitutional or unconstitutional?
It's unconstitutional. It's political. It's intimidating. It's actually one-sided. They removed the man because the ruling party, they know what is going to happen this year. They know they've lost it all. For example, you saw their campaign group that just passed. They were very few. Despite the money they're sharing, most of the guys around, they refused to collect the 2,000. You understand? But people stood their ground. They know, see campaign all the states. They were losing crowd. People walk out of them. You understand? They know what is going to happen. That's why they removed this man.
So are you trying to say that APC and its party members are trying to rig the election?
Definitely. We don't need to be told. It's the truth. If you read the handwriting on the wall, it's very clear that they're going to rig the election. It's better we go back to the military instead of this dictatorship. Yeah.
So what do you think President Muhammadu Buhari should do?
What? Actually, he's older than me. He's experienced than me, but he knows what to do. If in terms of law, Osibanjo happens to be a professor of law. So I don't think I'm the one to advise him on what to do. They know what is right. Just that they want to win this election by do or die affair. According to what Oshomole said the other day, he said, if you are in APC, all your sins are forgiven. What's the meaning of that?
He was suspended, and I think the law caught up with him, and nobody is above the law. I think the law caught up with him, and nobody is above the law. in as much as he himself admitted that he forgot to declare his foreign account, then he should step aside. And the person that was appointed on an acting capacity. You understand? So it's not as if he has been confirmed, and as such, nobody is above the law. The law caught up with him, and as such, he has to respect the fact that the CCT itself are guided by the law. It is constitutional for him to retire, and he resigned just for investigation to go on. Definitely, in as far as I'm concerned, APC have no reason to rig this election because the road is already clear. They are constituted to victory. PMB remains the most popular politician in Nigeria, and as such, I don't think anybody can stand his personality. So you understand? It's just Buhari's second time. Is a confirmed.
Who is not in support and who is in support? Please, I just want to have.
What's that? From where? Which TV?
What is your point?
Voicetv, now editing they do, now APC TV.
No.
Are you doing editing, yes or no?
We can talk. Me and the support Buhari.
So what is the issue? What is
We
it?
just want to get your views on the this removal of CJN. Is it constitutional or unconstitutional?
It is very, very unconstitutional. It is very, very unconstitutional. Because you cannot live, you cannot give me food in the toilet and tell me that you're asking me if I'm satisfied with the food you gave me from the toilet. It is not possible. It is very, very unconstitutional. And this is tantamount to the battle of humanity. It is not done anywhere. Of course, the election is forthcoming. How many days to elections? How can you remove a CJN or just barely 2 weeks or 3 weeks on an election? This is not done anywhere. It is not done. The APC is not fighting any corruption. They are fighting opposition.
Are you trying to say they're scared of losing the election?
Of course, because they have to have a cricket that they can manipulate, and the cricket they have gotten it. So that is it. It's very simple.
So what's your take on this controversial?
Nigeria should stand up in mass, to protest against this injustice. This is man inhumanity to man.
We need to speak one voice.
Of course, why will I say my vote? My vote is my conscience, and I know who I'm voting for. I'm stand by it. I'm a confirmed PDP member. So Buhari must restore back the CJN man. He must restore him back.
Organize a national protest.
Okay, this is how I want it. This is how I want it. This is how I want it. I want it to be in Please wait.
I want me to understand something.
What do you want us to understand? We are not ready to understand anything.
Okay, talk. You talk.
I am speaking my mind. You have nothing to say. No, go. Go. We don't stay here and support Buhari. Don't stay here and support Buhari.
No, now I call this paper now. Let me sign
Madam.
Nigerians are not in support of this. Nigerians are not happy. Restore back our CJN. Restore him back. Or else there will be a mass protest in this country. For once, let us stand up for our rights. Let us stand up for democracy. We are not in dictatorship. This is not the military era. We are in democracy. Let us enjoy our democratic rights.
Please, I want it to be like an argumentative session. Where you
anybody that is against the rule, that thing go that side. It's disgusting to hear that somebody will support. I'm not even supporting him. Disgusting.
Okay, they say you're not supporting APC. What's your take?
You see, we shouldn't judge a book by its cover. You see, what the law caught up with this man. I still repeat it. The law caught up with him, and such is guided by
the law that he has accepted. Which law? He has accepted, yes. The law caught up with him. Yes, he has accepted that he forgot to announce his assets. Then, yes, and it is only the rule of law that we help him and that we protect that. It is not
the rule of law that guide every democratic manifestations.
In the Constitution of Nigeria, in the Constitution, there is nothing like forget. There is nothing like forget. You understand? He failed to declare his foreign assets, and it was reported that for 2 years he didn't touch his salary. He was not spending from his salary. Then how did he survive in this country?
Saraki see the Senate president?
Was it
not the same problem? Why is Saraki
not the same problem? Let me tell you.
That was the same problem that Saraki has.
It happened to Ayo Salami under President Goodluck Jonathan. Nobody said anything. It happened to Sanusi, the former CJN governor. You understand? He must not be. They are all part of their are all part of the judicial process. But he was a president of the Court of Appeal. And as such, he's a city bencher. As the president of the Court of Appeal, you are even better than some. To some extent, you can exercise some rights more than some benchers in the Supreme Court because you are the leader of that court. It happened to you and nobody said anything. It happened to somebody.
Do you believe that his suspension is political?
APC, in national concern, Justice Onege, in national concern. Let me complete my own talk. In national concern, Justice CJN Onege cannot stop Buhari from winning because Buhari, to me,
why did you remove him? Why must he be removed? Why must he be removed now? He cannot stop Buhari from bringing the election. There were 7 justices. There were 7 justices supporting Buhari in 2007, and this CJN was then supporting Buhari regime. Out of 7, 4 was for Yar'Adua. Why 3 was for Buhari? And out of these 3, Onege was one among them. If he was corrupt, then why was he supporting him?
Excuse me, you said the removal to many Nigerians, to many Nigerians, the removal coming now is untimely. But then let's be sincere, you understand? Let's look at
What's sincerity? We have a former IG of police. Tenure has expired for many months. They still keep him. They keep it to the date that on the 65 that his age was up off, which they know that Nigerian police were ready to protest. They remove him. They restored the present IG of police right now. Now you said. What about the electoral act amendment that you told us that it's too close, that you cannot sign it into law? They're removing the CJN now.
You guys are just to be. Let me talk. Let me have my way. Are you gonna make the point? Okay, you still on the CJN. You understand? Still on the CJN.
We are ready. We are here. Speak out.
Still on the CJN. If you have a different view, they're all supporting.
I'm tired.
I'm not tired. I want to talk now, but you people are not allowing me to talk now. These are the shots for me. But I make I talk now.
You have nothing to say, okay?
Still on the CJN, you understand? I still insist. What happened to the CJN can happen. What happened to it shows that nobody is above the law. In the constitution of this country, there's nothing like forget. You understand? If you are saying it's untimely, yeah? If you are saying it's untimely, this is not the first time it's happening. It happens to other people too also. The likes of Ayo Salami. I said Ayo Salami. Ayo Salami
was not the CJN.
No.
Ayo Salami was not the CJN.
Was he a CJN who appointed the CJN?
Who appointed the CJN? It was Osibanjo that appointed the CJN.
Who did not appoint the CJN?
This man supposed to be appointed for a very long time ago. They kept in the artist CJN. They kept in the artist CJN. Osibanjo came into the picture. As a sound professor, as a sound lawyer, he was giving this bill, sir. As a lawyer, is this right? That was how he appointed Onege as a CJN. And he appointed him. And out of all these people, out of all the appointees of our vice president, he has to remove all of them. Why? Why was he a hearty president in the first place? Yes, sir. Answer the question.
He said Oshibajo appointed, and most
yes.
Appointments Oshibajo gave it has been quashed by the president. Fine, I will tell you something.
As a hearty president. Who appointed this man? Oshibajo appointed him.
Let me talk now. Let me talk. Wait now. No, don't leave them. I'm okay. Leave them.
Yes. It's a failure.
Oshibajo, acting.
Oshibajo confirmed.
Make I talk now. Wait now. Oshibajo.
The truth is that APC is baseless. APC is just baseless.
Yeah, my take on.
Yes, it's
no,
baseless.
don't allow me to say anything.
They don't have any fundamental right to remove it.
Yeah, the way I look at it in the issue of the removal of the CJN, Buhari does not have confidence in Onege when it comes to the 2019 election, because if you look at it very well, the federal government did not even believe in him from the beginning. It took them. If you look at it from the beginning, it took them a long time to confirm him as the CJN. So you see, then that means there is something. then that means there's something on ground. Then that means there's something secret on ground which you and I don't know. Because for them, because if you look at the distance from the appointment and the confirmation of that CJN, it was another thing different. And why are they removing him now? Because they don't have confidence in that man. That's it. Because the way I look at this government very well, let me be sincere with you. The way I look at this government very, very well. One, let me tell you, I'm a very blunt person. I'm going straight to the point. The president himself is an enemy of Nigeria. He's a spirit of setback. Then above all, is an extremist. Now, if you are removing somebody, you don't, who is that person you see to appoint? Look at the most of the people he has been removing, and how many people has he? Look at the kind of people he's using to replace.
The president cannot be the enemy of the people that elected him into the power. You understand? The president cannot be the enemy of this country. You understand? I still repeat it. Who know what the best would have happened to this country is President Muhammadu Buhari.
I can't wait for Monday to come.
Huh? Okay, I'll tell you something now. If you look at the continuity, when you define continuity in government, I've been hearing of continuity, but this is where I see it.
What is the continuity all about?
We've seen projects started by past administrations, abandoned by them, being completed by this man.
Which project? Is it the way? The railway was already done.
Who completed now?
Which project? Is it the railway? The railway was. See, you can't walk on the other people's shadows.
Let him tell us the plan, the foundation, APC lay on ground. Come on. Tell us the plan APC lay on ground, the foundation that they lay, and the one they finished, and where they are driving us to. Just tell us. That's my point.
By completing on
fresh one. Tell me now. I say, tell us the fresh foundation they have for us that they are taking Nigeria to the next level. Number one. Then tell us the abandoned projects that you say other past that is not completed, that they've completed. That's number one. Then number two, number three, the corruption they are fighting. Where let us see the what they start and the effects of that corruption to the masses.
We've seen projects like the railway sector.
Railway was already there.
But who completed it?
It has not been completed.
The second Niger bridge. The second Niger bridge.
The railway has not been completed. The service. There is nothing like railway service. For your house.
The second Niger bridge that have been used to get political attendance is now is on process now. It's been processed. It's working.
Shut up your mouth. Second Niger bridge. Excuse me. Second Niger bridge is a project that
the last time Fashola
relax, please. Relax. Second Niger bridge is a project that we Nigerians know that every government that come into power will use the name Second Niger bridge to be making money, embezzle money. Now this is the reason why I make my last speech. Like Nigerians need to stand up next week. Get yourself prepared for Monday. Wear your protect. Wear your shoe. On Monday, prepare yourself. Wear your shoe. Wear your clothes. Get yourself ready for a massive protest that will change Nigeria for good. We are not protesting for any party. We are protesting for the peace of Nigeria. We are protesting for the unity of Nigeria.
We are tired of parties. We want people that work for Nigeria, that Nigeria youths, at least they can have something doing. They say we are lazy. Go to other countries. You see Nigerians in this, what they call this neighboring country, near after Maiduguri. Go to Chad. You see Nigeria working like madman. And they say we are lazy. We want to prove every of our leaders that we are death with corruption. That the most see, we are now number one. We are now number one. The worst to death with corruption. corruption that is using corruption to fight other party. Which corruption?
About the corruption, go and ask Adam.
See, but Adam Oshamale said that once you join APC, that all your sins.
Was it the president that promised you that one? Is it the president that made that statement? Is it the president that made the statement?
He's not one of your leaders. He's not one of your leaders.
He's not one of your leaders. He's one of your leaders. He's a
that statement that to Adam Oshamale is on his own. It's a personal statement. You understand? The president he cannot speak for the president. He can only speak for the party. And as such, the public should get that from him. That president is personal.
He speaks for the party, but the speech of the party is a favor to the president. It's favorable to the president. Like I said, concerning the protest that is coming up next week, which I still
corruption is one of the cardinal.
Which I still mean that Nigerians have to stand up. You have to stand up. If you know that you want a change, I mean a genuine change. I'm not talking about the change they brought to us in 2015. We are not interested in that change. I mean a genuine change that will unite the Igbo, that will unite the Hausa, that will unite the Yoruba together.
At stake now. Oh yeah. Thank you for watching Voice TV. I am Magdalene Palmer. As you've heard, it's not our views, but their views. These are people who have spoken about the removal of the CJN of Nigeria. Thanks for watching again.